Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4, and today we're looking at 6 Siege! Ooh, the tactical one-on-one shooter. This is looking great, and Lipstickpaddy is head over heels with this game, so please, Lipstickpaddy, please take it away right after this important message. Over on our sister channel, you might like it, it's all about PC gaming, and we're currently doing Let's Play of Biomutant on there. You can also find some E3 stuff and some really cool reviews of PC games right down our channel. The link is in the description, and so yeah, check us out if you like PC gaming. Now let's get on to the main feature of today. Now, 6 Siege, I don't know why they don't call it Rainbow Six Siege after the video game, as it says here. Rainbow Six Siege. A massively AAA game by Ubisoft on the video game market by Tom Clancy's story. It's basically SWAT team going in against a group of terrorists. It's not really terrorists, it's a bunch of burglars basically. In a house, so yeah. It says it's tactical one-on-one, but the video game actually was 5-on-5, and I believe there is a 2v2 or multiplayer, so it's not one-on-one, but we'll see how it's unveiled. Now, this is Mythic Games, and with Mythic Games, they don't seem to understand that people get paid once a month, and people don't like credit cards, so... Yeah, I have to $1 pledge this one because I don't get paid till the end of the month. That's kind of a benefit of the 28-day one, is that it covers people on salaries, but hey, 5,000 backers are doing phenomenal. 5,000 backers are not over 1,000, not over 1 million. What's going on here? How much is it? So here we go. So you've got... Here you can see the 5 operatives, and it looks like we've got 3D terrain. I have watched many playthrough videos leading up to this Kickstarter, so I'm fully aware that it's highly hyped. Many Kickstarter videos on this are pumping, gushing, and all over this, in love with it, so yeah. Now, so some play as the attacker, some play as the defender. Come on. Why back now? Well, you're getting for free. Ooh. An exclusive zero alternative operator, including the alternative mini in profile. Okay, up to 7 free skins for the video game. I'm guessing a lot of people don't care about that. And Mythic are doing daily unlocks as they've become known for, so this should be nice too. So yeah, I've got 10 out of 10s, highly recommended, and it doesn't say Alex Radcliffe, but he thinks it's a 5 out of 5. You've watched his video, and yeah, there's like, this is kind of the best in the genre that people have played, you might say. Now, I like the fact that it's kind of pulling from the video game heavily for what each unit is doing, and they all seem to have their own specific thing. The actual video game has you kind of putting cameras under doors and, you know, blowing doors off and things like that, which I think is, there's like a large part of this game. It's highly strategic, and you need, it's a gamer's game. It's not a gateway game, and it's highly strategic. The board itself is double-sided, which is nice, and I do like the clip-in bottoms where it has the name of people. I do like that. And everything about it, I mean, if you watch a playthrough, it is all looking sweet. There's a few complaints roughly about the 3D terrain, and hopefully, you know, there is some wishes that the terrain goes 3D plastic, but hey. So here we go. You're getting what I call is the retail 69 pledge and the but you're getting the daily unlocks and the other stuff. But here for 199, oh my goodness, a year 1 expansion, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansion, and what are we getting in these expansions? Just new heroes, it looks like. There's also Concrete City and Dead End boxes, and those are map packs. So this is really great if you get into this game, that you can try these different maps out and different stuff. But 199 is oh my god, it gets bigger. 269 premium all in. Oh look, it's the 3D furniture. Oh, and 3D decor set. This is fantastic. This is exactly what you want, and it's got this kind of pen. I guess this is for line of sight. Yeah, a line of sight laser. Really cool. Now, if they're adding all it, look at all those little boxes. Are they not doing some big box for the smooth operator? No sign of a giant box. Alright, so we're only on day 2. I hope there's like a big box coming out. If a big box comes out, I'll do a follow-up video just to announce that you all should be coming on this, because then it's a Kickstarter dream come true, isn't it? Where you've got a massive box with all this goodiness in it. But it looks like there's going to be some social stuff here with votes coming out, and it looks like we've got security cameras, and I don't know what you are for day 2. Oh, they're on their own acrylic stands as well. These are really cool. These are tactical gadgets, bulletproof camera standees. Okay. It looks like they're doing just votes for skins then. I much prefer skins that you can see the person's face. I don't like it when their face is covered. And you can add these boxes here. 8 new operators, and you know, the more characters you get to play with, the merrier, I'm guessing. But I don't know if these are necessary. The map packs, though, for me are a must-have. But I like the fact that they're mixing, you know, different ethnicities, male and female in here. It is really good. And then you've got the question of balance, haven't you? Can you mix each year with each other? And how do they do that? Because I'm guessing this game's going to become competitive. Look at this Nox character here. I really don't like it when their faces are covered. You know, you want to see. I want to see the humanity in these characters. Well, all these year 5 things is like almost a come on tactic, isn't it? From come on. You know, what are they really adding other than a skin? But hopefully their updates are kind of updating stuff. What these people are. Front and back, you've got the bank, and at the back you've got the cafe. Dostoevsky, a cafe. Now this comes with its own obstacles here, but I'm wondering if the plastic set covers these as well. They should be. This one is a chalet, which is a big house, and the back is an Oregon map. More terrain here. Hopefully that gets done. Wow, the laser sight is $25. Yes, it does include, so 15 from the core and 6 for each of the map expansions. So that's kind of like a must get. And yeah, you've got your maps. Which side do you want to go on? Build the squad. You could potentially have 30 characters to pick from. Dear me, that would be extremely extreme roster, isn't it? So yeah, it's all looking absolutely fantastic. It's got everything that you want, isn't it? You can go for the base one, you can go for just the map packs, you can go for all the characters. The only thing missing is the big box. And it's on Tabletop Simulator to try it out as well. It's a super tight game, very strategic. You need to know the rules, and you're going to have more fun if you're playing it with the same play group over and over. Some of the most fun I've ever had, that's a good quote. And it's looking spectacular. Yes. Now, it's interesting, the shipping going on at the minute, which in my opinion is... Why is everyone going crazy over shipping? It's just... If the companies can't soak up the cost of the shipping, just delay it! This is such a problem with delayed games on Kickstarter. These estimates are not promises. Estimate delivery. And maybe the shipping will actually return to normal after Christmas. Because it's obviously going to get more rammed going towards Christmas. I can only really see a year delay at the most on most of our games that are tied up in China. Yeah, well, Smooth Operator's shipping is very expensive, isn't it? Look at that! USA, are you ready for a $50 shipping fee? Jeez, that's the cheapest shipping, is $50? Wow! It's interesting, isn't it? Because this idea of shipping, it's kind of funny because if you're in Europe, they ship it to you by train at the minute because it's cheaper than the shipping prices. If you're in Australia and New Zealand, they actually put it on a plane to get it to you, as it's cheaper than shipping it out to you. So I don't know. Are these adjusted shipping prices? Ouch. You know, with the whole shipping crisis anyway, I would be going on a $1 pledge. There's already 961 backers on a $1 pledge. Holy smoke! That's a heck of a lot. That's probably why it's not reached 1 million yet. And so yeah, and you've probably got people that are either getting paid at the end of the month, like myself, or people that are worried about the shipping prices and what it might deal with, because there's no transparency at the minute with the unpredictability of shipping. And hopefully June 2022 the shipping prices are cheaper than what they've listed here. Ooh, it really is time for the $1 pledging, isn't it, with the shipping hurdle? Yeah, well, this game is looking sweet. It really is. I think there's definitely going to be room for this on people's collection. It's a modern game, it's team versus team, and highly strategic, moving around, obstacles, traps, and all this stuff sounds phenomenal. And let's check out the FAQ before we sign off. Will there be any stretch goals? No. Dailies are better than stretch goals. Languages, there's a ton of them. Will it go to retail? Guaranteed. Most likely, yes. How many players can play it? It's a 1 versus 1, but it can be 2v2 or 1 versus 2. Yeah, if you do more than that, the game time increases significantly. There's like downtime between people's turns, so. You don't need to pledge everything now. Everything will be available to upgrade as an add-on. So yeah, don't worry about that. Yes, it's obviously about the shipping. It's a little bit... And the VAT thing, yeah, of course the VAT should be paid. Interesting people are asking about the Mythic games. They should be updating you on your own Kickstarter, shouldn't you? But it is good to know things are, you know, where they are and all that. And I don't know why they didn't put on the main page. But hey. But yes, Rainbow Six Siege, I want to call it Rainbow Six. Six Siege, the board game. Looking fantastic. Really, really want to see a large box because it has the most outrageous shelf presence when you've got all these boxes with minis in. Oh, I don't know. Can they not do something with the box? Is it too much for ask for? And I have it as an option. There's many Kickstarter projects have offered bigger boxes as part of the add-on because so many people are shouting about it. And for example, the Chronicles of Crime, the Millennium Edition, which came with 4 boxes, 3 time periods, and then the stretch goal box. That was 4 boxes. Everyone was screaming on that Kickstarter for a bigger box. And we got it. We actually got it. We had to pay extra for it, but it was like, we don't care. We prefer a bigger box. And that meant throwing away 4 boxes when it came and putting them all into the one box. It was just, that's the way it were. And interestingly, some of the companies, Kickstarters that have been delayed in China, they are actually using this time in China to get the Chinese manufacturers sorting all the boxes so it doesn't have to be done when it gets to the country, which first speeds up delivery and second opens up the option of throwing everything in a bigger box if that person ordered a bigger box, so we can lose weight coming. Because I mean, come on, you go for this big super pledge which looks fantastic with loads of stuff in there, including the laser pen. And if you can get rid of all these boxes, the amount of weight you'll lose, just give me a bigger box. It looks like the daily unlocks only really now are going to have 3 interesting ones. Day 5, 6 and 11. The others are just voting. So you might be interested in getting in on a day 1 pledge. Sorry, a $1 pledge so you can actually get in on the votes. That is going to be quite interesting. And why not go in for the $1 pledge anyway to see the ride of this game, because it's looking like the most enticing mythic game I've seen yet, and is looking phenomenal. So yes, peeps, I can't wait to follow this through the next 8 days, see where it goes, and hopefully we get the big box. Mythic Games, the French team based in Paris, part of the Premier League of board gaming, and part of the French renaissance of incredible companies. So please man it up, peeps, and get us a bigger box. So on that bombshell, thank you so much for watching. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now. Did I say this is Kickstarter Radio 102.4 and that I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy? Well, I did then, so bye.